Usually the guy who squats the most weights in the gym always have the skinniest legs, bro, because strength and size are two different things. When it comes to bodybuilding, you should be focused on your muscle size, your muscle definition, the separation, the aesthetics. Nothing is worse than seeing a guy having much better legs than you walking around in some shorts, and you know they don't even fucking squat, bro. They're weak as shit. But bodybuilding is not just about moving heavy weights. So in this video, if you are struggling to grow your legs, even though your strength is crazy and you're able to squat crazy amounts of weights, I will be showing you exactly how you can build your legs to get the most amount of size without squatting really crazy weights, because that's not what's important, bro. When I first started training, I was skinny as shit and I struggled so much to build my legs, and everything I focused on was just squatting as heavy as I could, crazy back squats. Bro, I can squat 500 pounds for reps, but if you see my legs back then, it didn't look like it until I started changing my approach to training, actually doing bodybuilding type workouts. That's when I started growing my legs. And for me, I take it personal when people are like, oh, you go to the gym but you don't train legs. Bro, I squat more than your fucking, I don't know, I squat crazy amounts of weights, but the results are not showing because heavy weights is not really what you need to grow your legs. I was able to go from being really skinny to winning a bodybuilding competition, guys. Classic physique, just to prove to myself that I can build my legs, because a lot of people thought, oh, you compete in men's physique, because I think I don't fucking train legs. But in reality, I train legs way harder than they can ever imagine. But I was doing it wrong. I was just getting stronger and not getting bigger legs. So make sure you watch the video to the end, because I'll be breaking it down, giving you guys all the tips. Let's get it. The first thing I'm gonna do is use this foam roller right here and loosen up, man. You don't wanna get into, especially leg day, without a proper warm-up. You have to get your body ready and prepared, because otherwise, in the middle of your workout, you start feeling all kind of stiffness, all kind of tightness. So always loosen up, prepare yourself. When I was younger, bro, I never thought warming up was important. Now, I really know it is, especially on leg days. Not only does it help you perform better, it also helps you avoid injuries, man. Not warming up properly is the biggest cause of injuries. The first exercise I'm gonna be doing right here, leg extensions. Get my knees and my quads nice and warm. First set is gonna be 20 reps, nice and controlled. Go all the way up and squeeze at the top, all the way here, the upper part of your quads, and lower the weight, don't let it drop. So look, I did one plate for 2 warm-up sets of 20 reps. And now I'm gonna load it and do 2 working sets of 15. Squeezing every one of those reps as hard as I can. This is gonna be my second exercise, the leg press. Usually I would do back squats after leg extensions, but now I'm replacing the back squats with this as my main movement for legs. And I'll still be doing other variations of squats, but I'm really gonna be killing myself here with the leg press. And I'll show you exactly how to use this machine to make sure you're getting the most out of it. For those of you who are going to be asking about the sets, I'm doing 3 walking sets of everything. Now I'm nice and warm, so I'm not really going to be doing some warm-up sets. I'm going straight to like a medium weight, and then I'll just increase the weight 1 more and stay there for 2 sets. 15 reps here. People stop here usually, doing half reps. You're not really going to grow your legs doing this. Gonna make sure you're going all the way down, bro. Full. See that? And come up. If you don't have the range of motion to do that, make sure you work on your hip mobility or just lower the weights. Doing full reps with lighter weights will actually grow your legs way more than just doing half reps with a whole lot of heavy weights. So nice and controlled for 15 reps. Don't let loose. So my first set, I did 5 plates on each side. I'll do 2 more sets. And for that, I'm going straight into 8 plates. And I'll stay there for 2 sets. Look, people always ask, What's better? How you guys saw me, I was asking the same question. 3 sets, 2 sets, 4 sets. The reality is your muscles don't care how many sets you're doing. It only cares how much stress you put on them. Some people can put the maximum amount of stress needed with just 2 sets. Some people need 4 sets. For instance, if you need 100% intensity to grow your legs, if you're doing 2 sets, that means you need to put 50% intensity on each set to create that 100%. If you're not able to go that crazy hard for 2 sets, you can split that into 4 sets. That means you're doing a little less intensity every set. Instead of 50, you're doing 25%. So 4 sets of that will give you 100. The thing is, most people are not able to push through the pain of giving 50% of that intensity in 2 sets. If you're gonna be doing only 2 sets, the intensity is gonna be out of this world, bro. You'll feel the kind of pain that's gonna make you fucking question why you come to the gym. It's gonna be horrible pain, but you do 2 sets of that and you're done. Or like I said, you can break that into 4 and lower the intensity, but that will give you the same results because you're doing more volume, basically. So you have to find what works for you. For me, 3 sets is my sweet spot. I used to try doing 2 sets, but the kind of intensity and the jump in weight, like now I did 5 plates to start with, and I'll do 2 more sets with 8 plates. If I just went straight into 8 plates, the big jump in weight usually is not comfortable for me. So I do 1 set to where I'm not using max weight, feel the movement a little bit, then I'll increase the weight and go crazy there. That's what I'm doing. Exercise number 3, I'll be doing leg curls here. Now we're done with the leg press. One of the main reasons why you will get more work done on the leg press than the back squats, barbell back squats. Trust me guys, I love back squats so much, but you're basically using your entire body. Sometimes your legs are not really tired, it's your lower back, it's just systemic fatigue. Your whole body gets tired and not only your legs. And bodybuilding is about isolating, it's about hitting specific parts of your body, specific parts of your muscles to grow that area. If you're doing a big movement like back squats and going really heavy to where you're losing control, if you're doing it correctly with the right amount of weight, it's great. But if you're going crazy heavy to where you're losing control, you get overall tiredness and not really work your legs. With the leg press, your upper body is rested and most of the work is being done by your legs, and that's exactly what we want. So leg curls here, give the quads a break and work some hamstrings. Like I said, for now, I'm gonna be taking a break from the heavy back squats. So instead, I'll be doing goblet squats here. Doing goblet squats here and doing 500 pounds on the back squat, which is more impressive. Of course, the back squats, it impresses everyone in the gym. But look, we're not here to impress, bro. We're here to grow. If you do leg extensions, leg curls, and some serious leg presses, and then you come and do this, it's way more effective than ego lifting with some back squats, trying to impress people. Again, I'm not saying don't back squat. I do that and I'm very strong at it. I'm just saying that you're coming to the gym trying to get results and not to impress people or to be proud of how much weight you can move if your legs are not growing. So goblet squats here, I'll do 3 sets of 15 reps. Heels elevated to make sure I'm really hitting my quads. All the way down, all the pressure on the quads, and come up, squeezing the legs. Coming up, number 5, we have the devil of all leg day exercises, split squats right here, especially when you do it towards the end of your workout, man. It's a fucking killer. Throughout all my years of working out, I never met one person who loved this exercise, but it's great. So we push through the pain for the results that we want. 3 sets of 10 reps on each leg. For this, I needed the headphones. Let's get it. My legs are cooked, bro. Like, trust me, this is way harder for me than doing some crazy heavy weights, crazy heavy squats for low reps. You want to push that intensity to the max, and you can't really get that with your legs when you're doing sets of 2, 3, 5 reps. You're gonna get stronger, but your legs are not gonna grow. Trust me, this is crazy effective. Give it a try. The key is to push those sets to the max, bro. Feel the pain, feel the burn. And I switch from goblet squat to Smith machine squats or some kind of hack squats. And with the Bulgarian split squats, I would do lunges sometimes instead. But I just keep it like this. And yeah, give it a try, get a good warm up, and make sure you're maxing out on those working sets with good form. Push through 3, 4, 5 reps when you feel like you're failing, and see how your legs are gonna start growing. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Do not skip leg days. I saw in the comments someone said, "Coach never skip chest day." I never skip leg day either. It's just that I post a lot of chest, arms, shoulders because those are the popular videos, and I want to post what you guys want to watch. So if you guys like the leg days, comment below. Let me see how many of you guys want to see more leg day workouts, and I'll keep on bringing them. Like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.